So this is a movie about a lot of different things. I mean, ostensibly, it's the story of this. It's the success story, but it's about a lot of different stuff. And I want to just start in a kind of a funny place, and not about Arnel's story at all, but about the story of the band. And it is in that first show in Chile where you see the excitement on their faces, even though they don't know what the hell he's doing. They see that like this joy of doing what they do is back for them. And it's a really electric moment, and I think you capture that all through the film, including the last scene that, obviously, this is somewhat of a cautionary tale. This is not a question at all. I'm just going to talk for a while. I love this movie so much.
Yeah, please.
Let me tell you a few more things why I love this movie. So it's a cautionary tale about getting what you want because it's tough. And that's the thing about a rock band that's been around a long time. It is very hard to keep your enthusiasm up because it is a grind. And you see these guys. So they talk about him being a full-fledged member of the band, and at one point he's saying, thank you for your trust. Does he now understand what he gave to them?
That's a good question. I think by now, right? It's been 5 years. And we were talking about this, over dinner, that when you watch the film, it's like the Arnel that no longer, in a way, exists because we've caught him at that moment when he became famous. When you see him now, it's very different. He's a rock star.
Is he?
He is. I mean, that's not to say he's not nice anymore. He's still nice and sort of down to earth, but the packaging, Arnel's a rock star. So when you see him here, I'm like, oh my goodness, we caught him at that moment when he was so fresh and really had no idea that he was contributing to this band in the way he did. 5 years, but it's been 5 years. He's grown into his power. He's realized his power.
That's good.
Yeah, we got lucky. I mean, that first year he wasn't traveling with any entourage. He was by himself. There was no family. He was scared, obviously, all the emotions, and so the camera and Ramona kind of became his way of getting his thoughts and feelings out. And even after that first U.S. tour, he was already traveling with an entourage, and Cherry was always with him, and so it was much different after that point. And so, kind of getting the access and getting him at that really raw state was obviously important to capturing the film.